In this video, I'll guide you through how to create a shared Google Calendar. By the end, you'll have a calendar that you and others can see and use together, which is perfect for teams, families, or groups planning events. First, open your web browser and go to calendar.google.com. Make sure you're signed in with the Google account you want to use for this shared calendar. It's a good idea to pick an account you'll keep long term, especially if this calendar is for an ongoing team or organization. Once the Google Calendar page loads, look over to the left side of the screen. You'll see a section labeled Other Calendars. This is where you manage any additional calendars beyond your main one, including shared calendars. In that Other Calendars area, look for a small plus icon next to the heading. Click that plus icon. This opens a menu of options for adding or connecting calendars. From that menu, choose the option that says Create New Calendar. This tells Google Calendar that you want to make a brand new calendar instead of subscribing to an existing one. You'll now see a setup page for your new calendar. Here, enter a clear name for the calendar, something that makes sense to everyone who will use it, like team meetings or family schedule. You can also add a description to explain what this calendar is for, such as what kinds of events should be added. Then make sure the time zone is set correctly. This is important so that events show up at the right time for everyone, especially if some people are in different locations. When you're happy with the name, description, and time zone, click the button labeled Create Calendar. Google will create it in the background and you'll see a confirmation message. The new calendar should now appear under your list of calendars on the left. Next, let's create an event in this shared calendar. Click on a date in the calendar view to start a new event. A small event window will open. Add a title for your event so everyone knows what it is, like project check-in or birthday dinner. Then select the time and date for the event. You can also add guests here by typing their email addresses into the guest field so they'll receive an invitation. If you need to share more details, add a description or attach relevant files like an agenda or documents people will need for the meeting. Now click More Options to open the full event editor. In this expanded view, set the event visibility to public if you want it to be visible on the shared calendar to everyone who has access. Then review the guest permissions, decide whether guests can modify the event, invite others, or see the full guest list depending on how much control you want them to have. When everything looks good, click Save. Your event is now added to your shared Google Calendar, and your guests will be notified according to the settings you chose.